Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to be showing you an overview, walkthrough on how to access Alibaba and how to use Alibaba. So if you haven't watched the other videos, you have to watch them so that you get to know the requirements for you to be able to shop online. So today I'll just be showing you the overview on Alibaba. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do make sure you subscribe, and always make sure you write a comment if there's anything that you want to know more after the video. So here's my shopping applications. So I'm going to head on to Alibaba.com. So you download this from Play Store, and you have to download the one by Alibaba, not anything else. So this is what you see first, and what you have to do is to make sure that you go to my Alibaba cart. There you have to sign in. This is I have signed in using my Facebook account, and it then shows you all your profile. It shows you the orders, the ones that have been processed, the ones that have been shipped, and the ones that need to be reviewed. So this is basically your dashboard, and it also shows you the items that you have favorited, this ones, and also live broadcasting showcased by suppliers that will be showing you their products and everything that they do and how they sell to you. You also have your browsing history, so at times you might look for something, then you want to go and check also the things that you have looked for, so you have to use the browsing history. You've got my requests for quotations. You have to use you can request for quotations from different suppliers at once. I'll show you how to do that in the future. And also alibabaread.com. Yeah, you have to, there are some items that you have to read. Inquiries, Alibaba Logistics. They do have their own shipping agents here on Alibaba, but we recommend that you use your own because they are more transparent. You get to see their offices, you get to visit their offices. So in this other, you have to explore them yourself because you need to familiarize you with the application, the whole of it. And also Alibaba membership. There are different types of memberships here and on Alibaba. So you upgrade your membership as you buy. The more you buy, the more upgrades that you get. So for this Alibaba, in order to you to buy something, you need to be sure of what you want. If you want to search for, let's say, juicer extractor machines, this is one of my search history. So you get to see different types. They give you different brands. Some they are branded, some they are not. Some you actually ask them to brand for you. And also you need to check for mostly verified Chinese suppliers, most, because the verified ones, they are the ones who usually communicate with you well, and they're into the business more than any other, and probably mostly their customer service is good. So this is what you then do when you have found a product that you like. For example, I'm looking at these juices. You can, if I want this one that is going for $3.99. You click on it, then you can actually watch a video on how it works. They show you everything. And while you're watching, you can then see the number of reviews. Here there are 0 and 0 orders, so this one is order at your own risk, because it means that no one has bought it through Alibaba. Of course, they might have bought it at some point. They might have bought it at their shop or on another platform, because these suppliers, they do have their own shops as well. They are not just on Alibaba, so probably that's the reason why they don't have orders and reviews. But this is what you need to check out for, to look out for. Okay, so you then also see some similar products from the supplier. You get to see that these blenders that you usually see here, there is $60 each, and the big ones $15. And yeah, we've got different products here. This one probably has to do with kitchen appliances and some other home appliances. So you get to see the big pots that we're getting for over $200. Yeah, they just cost $53. So this is what you do. So when you're done, when you've searched, probably you like that product, you then select chat now. Then they will arrange a salesperson for you, and after that you then go on clicking the send button, because you're sending the product that you want. After that, you then ask those questions that we talked about. What is the minimum order quantity? You have to ask it, because at times they can write a minimum order quantity on the product overview, right? But that's not the one that they usually do. If they really want a client and if they want you to pay, you can negotiate on the minimum order quantity. You can even buy one at the wholesale price. They can allow you to do that. Some, they can actually give you a sample for free, and some they will send you using the sample price. Let's go and check the sample price probably for this one and see. So they will say, let me see, this one doesn't have a sample price, so let me look for one product that has got a sample price. Let's see this one. So we have got this coral fleece bath towels. Let me check if there is a sample price. So this one, yeah, 25 orders and 3.6 review. Okay, there's no sample price because I think the minimum order quantity is so small. Then you see the reviews. You can actually copy this and translate to your language, because this review is probably Jamaica, I don't know. So you need to this blankets. Yeah, 15 orders, and people have given 5 out of 5 reviews, and it's so surprising the amounts that you see. So for this one, the price for one is actually $16.20, because here when you see this price range, it's actually saying you can get up to $5.90 if you buy more, and if you buy one, it's going to be $6.20. So the more you buy, the less you are charged. So when doing group buying, this will be ideal, because you get one blanket for 590, and imagine the profit that you will get from that. So this one, the sample price here, here's the sample price. It's actually $15.50 a piece. And for samples, if you really want a product, you can do this: buy a sample by air, then you buy. If you get the sample, it gets to you within 14 days or less. Then after that, you get to see that this product is good and the supply is okay. Then that's when you buy hundreds of the items, because it's not wise to buy 1,000 items without first getting the sample, unless there's someone who has already bought it for you, unless you are pretty sure that this item is just going to be like that, and you're not even worried. For example, you can buy those potato peelers. We all know how they look like, so even if you see it on the picture, it's really just going to be the same. So that's how you really check the quality before you buy. Yeah. So also one other thing, you can see here, they've got the payment methods. So this is the payment methods that you can actually use. It's because they want international payment methods. So this is what Alibaba accepts, because they can track it, and Alibaba will also be able to refund you. Because if you just use Western Union, how will Alibaba know? So, but you have to pay through Alibaba. So with this done, after you have communicated with your supplier, you have chatted and you have negotiated for a favorable price, you then need to ask them to create you an order list. Let me show you one example of the order list that I got from one of my suppliers. Yeah, so this is one. I actually had to send them a list with whatever that I wanted. Okay, so this is what I sent them, so that they really know which items to put on my order. So yeah, it's a little bit far, so they will send. You don't need to add things into your cart or anything. You might just add them for reference sake, but you tell them what you want. So they give you a payment. They create a payment link for you. You just have to tell them your address. That is your shipping agent address, and the amount of goods that you want, with proper descriptions. So they create you a payment link. This is the order link for me. So you just click make payment. So I've already paid. So let me look for another one that I haven't paid for quite some time. Okay, those are my orders. Let me look for the unpaid order. So yeah, this is my order, and I want to make a payment. You click here. Then all the payment methods will then surface. They come up, and you choose the payment method that you want. If you want to use a MasterCard, that's our virtual MasterCard for EcoCash. That's mine for EcoCash. Then you just click on that. Click on that. If you want to use PayPal, then you select the payment method that you want. Then you click Pay Now. So I need to really cancel this. Yeah, so it will be making a payment. So mine is going to fail because there's no money in there. And I'm going to be charged. yeah, you get charged for every failed transaction. So don't ever try to do this when you're making a payment, because yeah, for my Visa card you get charged 15 cents for every failed transaction. So you need to always have money. So this is how you do. If you do it, if you have enough funds, then the order will be paid, and you just have to make it a formality uh, to just tell your supplier that I've made my payment, may you please process my order, because those people, they do receive so many orders daily, and if they don't look into their Alibaba application, they will forget you ordered. So you just have to remind them, just create a relationship with them. When you're chatting with them, talk, understand what they want, understand, so that and also tell them what you want. They send emojis, because they'll be glad that you are their client. You see, all these ones, yeah, because you're in good books. They will even negotiate a discount for you, even half the price, if they see that you are one now a regular buyer, you're also now, you trust them and all, so they can give you at half price the discount. And they can always tell you if there are promotions in their companies, so that you buy at low prices. If they have got a fair or something, a showcase of anything, they usually send you a message, and you get to know everything. Like, it's a community where you get to meet new suppliers. They offer you products. You can actually ask them about a product that you didn't find in their shop. They can actually recommend a good supplier for you, and also help you to source it. So it's good to create relationships with those suppliers. They're not bots. They're actually people that you'll be chatting with. So this is how it's all done. You look for a product, you find the product with the minimum value possible, the minimum cost possible, then you purchase that one, you talk to the supplier, you negotiate, yeah, then you get your product done. And you just have to make sure you give them the correct agent address. After that, you get your product. Your shipping agent will tell you they've received your product and they're shipping it to you. Then you just need to pay your shipping fee to your agent, and voila, you have your product. So this is all for me at this juncture. I hope you got to understand, and if you have any questions, just write in the comment section so that I can respond to them in the next video.